Yo! Yo, yo, yo! I definitely had the urge to take a dookie, so I apologize for that. I had to, right as I started stream, I had to go take a dookie. So, it is what it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's invite our brother to the party chat. There we go. Invite. Boom. Boom. There we go. Let's freaking go. What up, Jay?
Hello, what's up?
Oh, it's going through my TV. What the hell? Why does it do
Whoa!
that? There we go. Now we're good. Now we're golden. What's up, Jay? How you doing?
Doing all right.
Doing all right. You got to say you're doing good. Another day. Not beautiful, but another day,
Yeah, you got that right. Another day, another dollar.
Have you been working overtime or no? You guys slowing down a bit?
Oh yeah, we slowed down a lot already, bro. Like
Did
actually, I
you?
think when I go in tomorrow, I don't even think I'm gonna have anything to do.
But you still get paid for it? Are they going to send you home early or what?
No, it's not that bad yet. I mean, apparently, if it does get to the point where I literally have nothing to do, they will find something for me to do. Apparently, we already had a meeting with the executives about something like that. So
That just makes for a long time. I'd rather
yes,
be at work doing something than be like just stuck, like trying to figure out things to do.
uh, I guess
But
you're just like Randy.
yeah, but I mean either way you're getting paid for it, so it's nice to have a little break. But over time it would definitely get monotonous and boring.
Right.
Other than that, everything's been going good.
Yeah, for the most part, I guess.
That's what I like to hear. Freaking, we got a rain day today. It's rained all day, which is awesome. I love to see it.
I know it's all my ride this morning to work was pretty horrid.
Was it? What? Because it was raining so bad?
Yeah, I was down. At least over here in Akron, it was downpouring.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where our shop is in Akron. So you got to be pretty close to it, I would imagine.
Probably. I mean, it's funny enough. It's funny that you say that though, because at least once, like maybe actually I won't say once, maybe at least 2 to 3 times during the week as I'm driving to work, I see some asphalt company truck driving somewhere. I know there's a whole bunch of asphalt companies, but I'm always seeing one, and I'm always wondering, I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's the one where you're at.
Oh, it probably is. We got so many trucks. What does it say? Does it say Parent Asphalt? Do you know what
I
it
saw that
says?
one once. Yes, I saw Parent Asphalt once.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's us. For sure. That would be us. But we have so many crews. We got concrete, we got ceiling crew, we got asphalt, another asphalt crew besides us. I mean, there's quite a bit of crews that Parent has. They've definitely grown in the past probably 10, 12 years since I've been there, so. Geez, that round was quick, would it? Yeah, it was probably us. Shoot, soon. Soon you may be doing asphalt with me.
Oh yeah.
Do you like what you do? Is work going all right though?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind what I do. Again, it's not about what I enjoy doing, even though people say that actually should be a big factor. But um,
Yes
it's
and
more
no.
about how I just do with everything going up today, dude. It's like I hate living check to check, dude. It's so annoying.
Right. Which
And then the fact
like
that where I'm at, I get paid every 2 weeks too, and usually by like once when I get paid, right, by like Friday or Saturday if I'm lucky. if I don't manage correctly, it's like that's it, I'm done. I have nothing. And then when this following week comes, it's like, oh, oh wait, no, fuck, I don't get paid. It's like, well, fuck, a whole another week with nothing. It's like, well, fuck.
Right.
So
Yeah, that 2 weeks, I've never been paid bi-weekly. And that would,
yeah,
I mean,
neither
I
have
just,
I.
I've
It's my
never
first
like
job.
lived like that. So like, I can't really manage that, I guess, but that would be terrible, honestly.
Yeah, it's my first job that I had that paid me bi-weekly.
Yeah, that would just suck. But like doing what I do, it's weekly and it's good money. Long
Yeah.
hours, which I mean, you've worked those 14, 15 hours, so you know what it
Oh
is,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
shoot, it might
But
get you ripped up. Might get you ripped up, Jay. I mean, you don't weigh much now, but during the summer, you clearly, it's hot, so.
that is gonna make me hurl.
No, it ain't gonna make you hurl. No, come on, dude. With the workers over the 12 years that been doing asphalt, you would be just fine. I promise you. As long as you have a good work ethic and you work hard every day and try to do your best, there's no reason that they wouldn't keep you, you know? Like we're actually trying to find people. So that wouldn't be an issue if you showed up every day, you weren't late, and you I guess took pride in what you did.
Right.
It wouldn't be a problem. Dude, this strat with this door closed might be faster than decals. 2 rounds in 5 minutes, 2.5
Decals. We
minutes.
make decals.
Yeah, decals. Yeah, who is that guy? We don't even know who that is.
That's what I do for work. I make decals for a living.
That's all right. Shoot, you got to make that money. Make that money.
It's funny because this past week they've been having a limited sale. Because so what we do is we're technically it's two companies, but it's essentially one. I don't know why they decided to name it differently, but it's the same, under the same owner, same everything, same. The only difference is where I'm at. It's more labels, stickers, decals, for like heavy equipment or banners, stuff like that.
See,
While the other building across the street, they prioritize on vehicle wraps and apparel, so like shirts, hoodies, you know, jackets, whatever, hats.
see what I
And because
thought.
it's Halloween, I bought our limited edition Halloween shirt that they made.
What your own company had a freaking
Yeah,
a T-shirt made?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's crazy. I thought you just like picked orders, for like truckers to come get and whatnot.
No, that's more shipping. I mean, even though I'm shipping's literally right behind me where I work. No, so what I do is sometimes, like I know I posted it on Discord before, those orders that you see.
Yeah.
I'm like the very beginning of that job ticket. So what I do is, for instance, I don't know, let's say to maximize the amount of labels that a company is requesting, the art department and estimating figure out how many parts they can fit on a, let's say, I don't know, they're like, oh, let's see how many parts we can fit on a 12 by 18 sheet. They're like, oh, we can fit, I don't know, 100 labels on one sheet. Oh, okay. So let's see what material it uses, and they'll be like, "Oh, we buy that material. We buy it at, I don't know, 24 by 48." So like, all right, we'll make this ticket and we'll send it a material prep, and they have to cut down 10 full sheets of 24 by 48 and turn it into like 40 sheets of 12 by 18.
Like for decals?
Yeah, for whether it be for decals or for labels, stickers, or anything, whatever it is that the job is for. Because I usually take it to like digital or the analog printers so I can get printed on.
Does that get boring? Boring?
No, it doesn't get
boarding?
boring. I mean, the only time it gets boring is when, again, when it's either really slow or sometimes I'll have what I call, they're really easy jobs, but they're really big jobs. So, like, for instance, sometimes not everything is a sheet. Sometimes it comes on a roll, and I have to cut down the roll on a sheeter. And sometimes some of them's like, oh, take this 18-inch roll that has 750 feet on one roll, but uh you need 1,500 sheets at 12 by 18.
Jeez.
So I set up one brand new roll, which is 750 feet, and so that means that that job would take me two whole rolls just to complete the job. I put it on the machine, and then I set the machine to feed it out at 12 inches since the roll is already at 18 inches. So I feed it out at 12 inches, and then there's like what they call an X blade that goes across the machine and cuts the sheet from the roll at 12 inches. So when it shoots out, it's 12 by 18. And I just gotta sit there and make sure it's nice and even. And I gotta sit there for 1,500 sheets.
Damn.
It's an
So
easy
you
job,
just, yeah,
but
it's
I
pretty
just sit
easy.
there but it's boring and sometimes it's annoying.
Yeah, it seems monotonous.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that for freaking 14 hours. Working overtime, dude, that would be so monotonous. It's so
Yeah. I
nice.
mean, sometimes it's different though, but yeah.
I don't know. I mean, when I stopped doing asphalt for like whatever that season was a couple years ago,
Mhm.
like I worked at um oh, I forget what it was. It was a company that made like the containers, the plastic containers that you would buy at like Walmart or Target or whatever. Sterilite, I think it was.
Mhm.
And like working in a factory doing that for 12 hours was just so like it was just monotonous. I don't know how I don't know how people do that for a living. I guess you got to make money wherever you can, but like putting pieces on like boxes, like putting the handles on like over and over again for 6 hours, and then you would rotate. Like it, no way. I just don't know how you do it. Like to me, that is harder than the job that I do because it's just so monotonous.
Right. 'Cause I think it's more about like it's more mentally exhausting than physically exhausting.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're like once you like perfect the job and perfect what you're doing,
Mhm.
it's like just I mean, it's just mind work. You know, you're just repeating the steps over and over again. But like for my job, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I better pay attention. It just seems like yeah, it's monotonous and I guess my job is the same thing every day, but it's just physical labor.
Right.
You know, so like I guess you get that in both ways. I don't know. I just couldn't work in a factory knowing that I've done asphalt for this
Right.
long.
No, I get it. I mean, it's not for everybody. It's like when I was still in Rhode Island, when I lost my forklift job for a little bit before I got back into forklift, I worked at this lens place. It was a lens manufacturing facility. So they made like lenses for like glasses, sunglasses, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And like I hired to be a QC, because I'm actually really good at quality control and stuff like that from previous jobs. So, um, and they, the way they made it sound, it seemed really simple enough that like, what I'm going to be doing essentially is there's four tables, right? So there's four people that are QC, and I'm going to be the fourth one. So I sit down, and then there's obviously a computer in front of me, and then there's a conveyor literally right on the table. There's these lenses that are going to be passing by, and these lenses I have to pick up individually, right, by with one hand, shine it through a light, make sure there's no speckles, scratches, anything. And then obviously if it's good, I hit the computer, oh, it's okay, good, put it back down, and then on to the next one and do that for 12 fucking hours.
Yeah, there ain't no way. There ain't no
Yeah,
way I would do that.
yeah. I at first again, I found easy. I'm like, it can't be that hard, but
It's not hard, it's just
fucking.
monotonous,
Oh my
like
God, yes,
something
dude.
different, you know?
Yeah, that or if because I was obviously brand new, I was still in training. Sometimes they wouldn't put me on the actual production line. They'd put me like on what they call like a mock setup of the line just to see how I do. Um, or sometimes if they want to have me do that, they would have me break apart the lenses because when they make them, because they come in a mold, I have to break off the mold that they came off of. And there's a machine that breaks the mold off and just makes the actual lens separate. I
Right.
remember I did that one entire night for 12 hours because all I'm doing is you sit there, there's a machine in front of you, you take the pair of lenses off the rack, take one, put it in the machine, hit two buttons at the same time, it'll break the mold, pick up the lenses, and then pull the left one on the left conveyor and then the right one on the right conveyor. And you did that for 12 hours. I was like, oh my God, I fucking hate this.
No way, dude.
How
That's
the hell
so
do people
miserable.
do this? I mean, granted, it's so easy, but
So
oh my
easy.
God.
That's the point. Yeah, it's so easy, but yet so monotonous.
It's like, oh my God, I'm like, I don't know how people do this. I mean, I get it, 12 hours, and you get 3 days off almost every week. It's like I get it, the days off are nice, but I don't know,
Damn,
I
does it
can't.
suck. Right.
Yeah, can't. I was like, I can't. And then, I mean,
Yeah.
what was the turning point for me is that so when I was training, the shift that I was supposed to be on, 'cause there's two shifts. Like this is gonna sound a little confusing. There's two shifts for each shift. So there's two first shift crews and two second shift crews.
Right.
Because obviously, when the days we have off, the other crew goes in. Then the days we go in, those are the other crew's days off. Um, but the trainer on the crew that I was supposed to be on, apparently, I don't know if she got hurt, quit, or something, or on vacation. So they didn't have a trainer on my shift. So they said, "We'll keep you on the shift you want, but it's going to be with the other crew for the time being, until obviously they determine you're good enough and you can come to our your normal crew." So I met the supervisor of my supervisor. It was like a old either I think it was an old Russian Ukrainian lady or some shit like that. Um, Now she seemed nice, not gonna lie, but granted that's how they always come off.
Right.
She didn't seem too bad. Um, but then once she gave me the walkthrough, then once I started working on the other crew, there was a lot of people there that are like, "Oh, you're gonna work on the other crew?" They're like, "Dude, good luck." And I'm like, "Why?" Because that supervisor, trust me, dude, she's a bitch, dude. I'm like, "What? Really? It didn't seem like it." um,
She
yeah, oh
was hard
no,
to
yeah,
work with, huh?
yeah, she's very, very, very strict. She's very strict.
I mean, I
So,
guess
and
that's
she, yeah.
somebody that cares about their job, though, even though it's
I mean,
easy or
right,
whatever it is, at least they care.
right, but she's very strict also in regards to like
Doing
she
everything
follows
by the
the
book.
handbook. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
you got people like that everywhere you go, though, to be honest.
right. So, like for instance, I remember I think if I remember correctly, that company's biggest thing was obviously being on time. If you're not on time, well, like even by a minute, then it's a problem. Um, and now the supervisor for the crew that I was working at or training for, I should say, he was like an older gentleman. He was actually a really nice guy. I didn't mind him. But because he's technically not my supervisor, he didn't have access to my time cards or any of that stuff.
Right.
Now, granted, I ain't gonna lie, there was a couple times that yeah, I did go in just maybe like a few minutes late. There was one time that I actually just forgot to punch in. Um, but then the trainer that was training me just told me to punch in. I think it was like technically like 20 minutes late, but I was like, oh, just tell them that obviously I was here. She saw that I was here on time. It's just I forgot to punch in. Maybe they can fix it in the system. I'm sure they have the ability to do that.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay. And then I think it was like I want to say obviously it was my last day because again that was a turning point for me. But apparently my supervisor, that lady, sent an email to the supervisor that I was working for, training for, um, and he was like, he just came up to me almost towards the end of the shift. And he's like, hey, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Like, what's up? And he was like, oh, so I got an email from your supervisor because since technically I'm not your supervisor because you're not gonna be on my crew, you're gonna be on her crew. And apparently she's saying that she's looking at your time card and you're having some attendance issues. I'm like, what do you mean? I haven't missed a day. And
Attendance
he's like,
issues.
no, but you're late. Like I was late maybe once or twice, and then but one of those I told the trainer because it's that I forgot to punch in. I'm sure just you could let her know that she could fix it because one of those technically I wasn't late. I was there on time, but I punched in late.
Right, you just forgot.
Yeah. And then he was like, okay, I mean, I'll let her know, but just obviously, just please make sure you're on time. Because obviously being on time is a big thing here. Like, right, well, whatever. Yeah, I know, I get it.
Right.
And then I think it was about a week or 2 weeks later. It's almost the same thing again. He's like, apparently you're being late quite often. And I was like, I haven't, to my knowledge, and being honest, I haven't. I think maybe yeah, okay, I was late maybe one more time, and I'm like, but you're making it sound like I'm almost late every day. I don't think I haven't been late since we talked. And I was like, wait, you said she sends you my time card, right? So you can look at it, so you can talk to me about it. Obviously, like yeah, I'm
Right.
like, why don't we go to your office and let me see this time card? Like okay, bro, fucking. I guess if you really want to be technical, yeah, he was right. I was late. I was late 5 seconds.
No way. 5 seconds?
She's counting seconds.
No way, dude.
She was
I would
counting seconds. I was like, what?
I would tell him to step off.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much did. And when I saw that, I'm like, that's when I also clicked in my head. I'm like, now I see why these people call her a bitch.
5 freaking seconds, dude. No way.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How was
Uh,
practice? Was it good?
so I'm like, I just told him, oh, okay, thank you.
That's all you needed to hear, though. 5 seconds, and somebody's gonna like rat you out for that. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
I said, oh, okay, thank you.
that's
Yeah,
insane.
I'll talk to her. All right. I mean, I'll make sure I do better. I'm like, okay. I never went back.
I wouldn't either. That's kind of like how it is right now. Like, granted, we have, um, I mean, we work nine months out of the year or whatever, until winter.
Right.
And like during the winter, we
Mhm.
when it gets cold, like what it is now, it's like what 40 degrees in the morning.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes even 30s, but yeah.
Yeah, our foreman doesn't even load the trucks like for the job to start until like 8 o'clock. So
Mhm.
like I don't get to the job until like 7:30, 7:45, and he always
Mhm.
comments on like, "Oh, it's nice of you to join, show up." And it's like you literally
Uh,
don't load the trucks until 8 o'clock. So why in the world am I gonna stand out here in the cold? What, baby? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Oh, you want your jacket off? Okay, hold on. What's up, Mr. Bingley? I'm talking to Jay right now. Go ahead, buddy. Lane just got back from wrestling practice. Go ahead, buddy.
oh yeah. Nice.
You fell what? Running? You fell running, buddy? Are you okay?
That.
Did you get mat burn? Here, baby. Take that to mommy. There you go. What?
Oh, he didn't
It
get
wasn't mat burning?
Matt burn on his butt, did he? I got that once. That doesn't feel good.
It was the hard ground. What, were you guys running on the track? Oh, and you fell? Are you okay? You shouldn't, dude. You're tough. You're rough, boy. Come on.
Did he say he didn't cry or did he?
No, yeah, because he's so kind-hearted. Like when something
I mean, I
happens,
know. I know.
yeah,
I'm the same way. I know, cause that's why I was gonna say. I'm like, because if he said he didn't, I was gonna say, damn, he's tougher than me. Because I know if that was me, I definitely would have bawled my eyes out.
yeah, because that's how he is. Because he's so kind-hearted. Normally, like when something happens, he does. But like
Right. Yeah.
he's done good. I tell him he's 8 years old. He needs to like try to toughen up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But that's good. Yeah, he's toughened up a little bit. So,
No, I'll admit I'm a crybaby.
but that's okay. I mean, it, it's just based off of how you were raised, you know.
Right.
Like I want him to be tough. I don't want people to be afraid of him, but I want him to be
Right.
able to like protect himself. So it's
Right.
not about being like a badass or whatever, I guess you would say. It's
Or like,
just, you know, I
yeah,
just
gangsters, what they call them. Well, that's what they used to call them when I was a kid.
right. I just want him to, you know, if a little bit of damage gets hurt, you know, he'll be okay. I want him to
Right.
realize that life goes on as long as he's not
Right.
like bleeding too crazy, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Which I don't hate. I'm glad that he's kind-hearted. I love that.
Yeah. Right.
Kind-hearted is that means like you just get upset a little bit easy or like you have you have a lot of emotions, which I mean honestly when I was younger I was kind of like that until I guess my not really my parents, but I guess that I was like kind of forced to get that out of me. But like everyone looks at me and think like, oh, this is like a rugged person. Like, let's not talk to that person. But I would,
Ah, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
mind talking to anybody, and I would do anything for anybody. You know, people just, it's just judgment
Excuse me.
overall. You got to get in the shower, buddy. You got to shower after every wrestling practice. You know that, buddy.
You stinky. You got stinky butt. You got butt cheese.
Well, for wrestling, it's even worse because they wrestle on the mats, the same mats every week. And
Yep.
so, like, for wrestling, what you get is like a fungus skin rash, and it's ringworm or impetigo.
Ah,
And if you get any of that, you can't wrestle. And I don't
ooh,
want him to
ringworm. Oh
get,
God.
yeah. I never got ringworm, but I got impetigo a couple times. And I still, as an adult, I still get it sometimes. Like when my face gets too greasy, I'll get
Uh-huh.
impetigo a little bit, but I try to make sure that he showers. Well, I mean, I don't make sure he does shower after every practice. And
Mhm.
just as a young kid, he's like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to shower. I get that too. I was the
Oh
same
yeah, I know.
way, you know.
Right.
But I ended up getting impetigo under my armpit when I was a junior in high school and I couldn't wrestle. And dude,
Uh,
I was so frustrated. But at the same time, my parents told me to shower after every practice and I didn't. And yeah, that's what happened, Like I'm not going to force you to do something, but I'm just telling you because of experience or whatever, I guess.
right. Right.
So,
Hell, under your armpit too, though. A fungus, or I can only imagine and the
yeah,
smell.
impetigo is a little bit better than ringworm, I guess. I mean, it don't matter. It's still a fungus. You
Right.
still get
That,
like
that reminds
rashes or
me of
whatever.
when I think what was it, a few years ago? And actually, I think I actually had a flare up a couple weeks ago, actually. But so I don't know what's been going on with me the past few years because think I got it when I was in Rhode Island when I used to work at the my first forklift job that I've ever had.
You eat it, baby.
Because people were really in bro, and I mean really dirty as fuck. I swear. Like
Right.
like obviously when I had to go to the bathroom I had to go and I went, but I feel like I should have hovered,
Right.
but I didn't. So I thought one time because it was really hot, I thought I chafed, and you know where? Because it fucking burned, bro. It burned it down there, like in between my inner thigh to like my groin.
Yeah.
So I chafed, and I was like, I chafed. I'm like, oh my god, oh, it burns, it burns, it burns. And obviously I bought like those soothing creams or whatever, and oh my god, it burned even more. But it helped a little bit. But then it came back, but it wasn't the same. It's like I'm like, no, this isn't. It doesn't feel like chafing anymore. So I think I went to urgent care just to like ease my worries to see what the hell it was, and they told me I had jock itch.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I was like, how the hell did I even get that? And they said, well, obviously it is a fungus, and it thrives on warm, like moist areas, and obviously, well, that's especially if you shower and don't dry yourself enough, or if you're working really hard and sweat a lot, and it builds up down there, well, that could cause it. And I'm like, but well, one, I don't really sweat much unless I'm like being really, really active, and that's been a while. But
Right.
like, I don't remember. I mean, I told him like I chafed, it was just like a simple like a burn, and I'm like, what did that like just transform into? I guess chocolate, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it's crazy
Like, I
because
mean,
that's what it does.
right, yeah, and then like, I mean, they told me it's highly unlikely. They said maybe it was just chocolate from the very beginning. It's just it wasn't as progressed. Um, so I mean, as long as I shower obviously daily, then it's under control. But like, I remember I think there was one time in Rhode Island where I forgot what happened, but fucking the youngest daughter of the people I used to live with kind of fucked something up in the house, and we couldn't use a toilet or use a shower. I remember them messaging me saying, "Hey, you're gonna have to find like somewhere else to shower because our shower is down." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's so
Um,
crazy.
yeah. So I mean, I think what just for like me thinking that they were gonna fix it right away because obviously it was something urgent, and they kind of did, but it took longer than it was supposed to. So I
Right.
think technically I didn't shower for like 2 or 3 days
Ooh,
straight,
yeah.
and by the third day, bro, I didn't do anything. I just sat in my room pretty much all day, and I honestly, it's gonna sound gross, but it felt like slimy down there. I was like, what the fuck is that feeling?
Yeah, it's all
I'm
that
like, what
grease that's
is that?
built up.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And no, apparently it's that's how the jockage spreads because apparently it starts blistering around the rash, and it oozes that I guess what you call grease if you want to call it that, but it's like some fluid that it secretes,
Right.
and it just made it like really itchy, and I mean like really itchy.
Yeah, that's impetigo basically is what you're describing. I mean, they
Yeah.
give it different names and whatever, but like that's basically what it is. And
Right.
that's what I do. That's what I get normally, and that's what I get normally once a year because I'm prone to it. I've gotten it when I
Mhm.
wrestled in high school.
Mhm.
So it's the same thing. Like I'll work for like 12, 14 hours, whatever it is, and sweat all day, and like then it'll just happen.
Oof.
Like even if I come home and shower,
Mhm.
it just happens. It's just like the
That's
grease that's built up in your skin and then it just sits there
mhm.
over time.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
So it's kind of what I'm struggling with still. I mean, a little bit here and there. Sometimes it's annoying. It's like it goes away, then it comes back. It goes away, it doesn't go away. It goes away, it doesn't go away, and it's like fuck.
Do you
But
still
I
get
think,
it as an adult?
yeah, every so often, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I am with in Pentago from wrestling in high school. I get it like once or twice a year, but that's it. Like it's crazy. Once
Yeah,
it's in
but
like your system,
yeah,
whatever,
then
it
it's
just
there.
triggers.
But they told me that obviously, I have to take like if I really want to get rid of it. Apparently, there's certain medication I got to take and have to be prescribed. Now, at
Yeah.
first, I thought they were. I gotta lie, bro. I felt like I was being pranked, or I don't know what the hell was going on. Because obviously they're like, all right, here's your prescription. Give it a like, about an hour, or whatever, and then they'll call you, go pick it up. okay. Okay, and I go pick it up. I get my so-called medication. I'm like, all right, I go home. I'm like, I open up the fucking bag. I take out the medicine, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's an
And,
ointment.
no, it's a pill. I mean,
Oh,
first they
is
tried
it?
an ointment. Yeah, first they tried an ointment, but because
It
again,
didn't work.
it worked, but it didn't. Like it came back.
Right.
So they're like, all right, then they gave me a pill, which by the way, I can't take. But I mean, granted, now these were really, really, really tiny, but even then, I probably still have to crush them because again, my body just hates pills. But when I was reading the label, I was like, okay, how many do I take and how often? When I read it, now granted, I know it doesn't. I guess it shouldn't matter. But at the end of the day, it's just fucking medicine. But it said it was strictly for women.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently it was for their fucking if they had an infection in their you know what.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I was like, what? I'm like, what the heck? Why did they give me this? They clearly saw I'm not a woman.
Yeah, that's super weird.
So I was like, fuck that. I'm not taking that. The fuck? It could have some really bad side effects because I'm not a woman.
Right?
So I was like, oh hell no. So, I mean, I never took it. So granted, that's probably why I'm still dealing with it. Um,
Yeah, but once you have it in your system, you're always going to get it no matter what. Whether it's like once or twice a year or whatever,
uh,
it's always going to happen because your body already has like I guess created it in a way.
mm,
You're always going to get it, especially if it's like a skin infection or whatever.
yeah,
It don't matter.
I guess it
You
makes
would
sense because I've had it
yeah.
for like what I think at this point almost 2.5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like with me with the impetigo from wrestling, and then the same thing with I get eczema. Like I randomly
Oh
just
yeah,
started
eczema.
getting
Yeah, yeah.
eczema over the years. Same thing though. Like you just more so for me. It's like during the winter. You know when it's cold out and you get dry skin and whatnot. So
Yeah.
like I said, once it's in your body, you just naturally have it and get it. But like for me, like with the impetigo, it's just like an ointment that you put on. I remember one winter I literally had my face was covered with not impetigo but the other
Eczema.
one. Yeah, the eczema. Like my face
Oh,
was literally it looked like it got stung probably 100 times. My face was so broke out and oh dude, it was hideous. And I've
yeah.
never had it that bad, but I ended up I mean once like I said once you get it once it just comes back. And eczema is like every 7 years you get like an outbreak on it. Like you get a pretty bad outbreak, I guess, on it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like the oils in the skin really that make that happen. But at the same time, it is what it is. You know. I guess I just got to realize it's just the fact of getting older.
I guess sadly.
Because I never had
Oh,
eczema as a kid,
it's
like
true.
at all.
Right.
And now that I have it as like an adult, and it's like, what? How did I end up getting eczema? I don't remember anybody in my family getting eczema, but apparently it's hereditary, you know? And that's
Mm.
just what happens with it, you know? So yeah, I mean, same with my stomach. Like I take omeprazole because over the years, I guess my stomach has produced too much, what is that, acid,
Acid.
I guess?
Yeah.
And
I took
now
that
I
for a
gotta
little bit.
take like omeprazole for it, and I never would have guessed that. It's just crazy as you get older, you just figure out things that like come into play as you get older.
Right.
It's
I mean,
just
yeah, I took
crazy.
omeprazole. I think for at least about a year and a half, or almost 2 years.
Oh, and you stop taking it, and you're
Yeah.
you're doing all
Yeah.
right.
They told. Yeah, they told me to taper off, and I slowly tapered off, and yeah, I guess you can say, I guess, kind of back to normal. Yeah.
That's good
But
because I want to do the same thing like this winter. I'm hoping to be able to do that because I've
yeah,
seen so many side effects on omeprazole
yeah,
and it's like not good for your kidneys and your body
yeah.
in
That's why I'm
general.
glad I only
So,
took it for about a year or two. Yeah.
yeah, I think I got my stomach scoped 2 winters ago, so I've been taking it for like a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Oh, they did an what the hell's it called, endoscopy on you?
Yeah, scoped. Yeah, they put the scope down my throat. Yeah, put
Yeah,
me to sleep.
yeah, yeah. They did that to me as well.
I woke up and I was in freaking La La Land.
Yeah, yeah. So was I apparently, according to Israel, because obviously I had Israel fucking pick me up because when I went, they had to make sure, one, obviously they didn't want me driving there.
Right,
Two, they didn't want me taking an Uber or whatever, out because who knows what could happen. So
right.
they're like, it has to be like at least a friend or a family member, and they have to have a license. So I was like, oh, okay. And obviously, it took Israel. So
So you've known Israel for a while,
yeah, since
since high school or
about 20,
whatever?
no, not high school, since my very first job. I known him since about 2016.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we met through work.
Yeah, I remember waking up and I freaking had gas, dude. The doctor was like, or the nurse or whatever was like, you're gonna be a little gassy. And I was literally farting up a storm and I was just laughing about it. Like, I was so like, whatever, doped up, I guess you would say.
Uh-huh.
What is going on here? What the heck? But yeah, that's the only thing I take. I take my vitamins and meprazole for my stomach, and that's it. And like
Uh,
people want me to get my levels checked because my dad died from a heart attack and wants me to get my blood pressure and all that checked. And I'm like, nah, I would rather just not know. Like if anything was gonna happen, just whatever. Like I try to keep my body in check and keep it in decent shape. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I can't like reverse that. I can only try to take care of my body. So that's it.
yeah, I'm surprised they didn't tell you to start tapering off of omeprazole eventually, because that's the main thing they told me. It's not meant to be
No,
something permanent.
I mean, I'm guessing that they thought my levels were or my like stomach acid was that bad to where I needed to take it for a while, but it's crazy because just like a couple days ago I watched like TikToks. I literally just
Hmm.
randomly got on TikTok just watching videos and whatnot and like omeprazole came up and it said it's like so bad for your body. Like it makes your bones brittle. Um it's bad for like your kidneys and whatnot and it's like are you serious? Like my wife told me about it, but like I think the doctors made it seem like that I needed it because I make so much acid in my stomach that I I would probably have problems my whole life if I didn't take it.
Hmm.
But that's what I was hoping to do this winter is try to like not worry about taking it. I think it's also stress induced too. Like when I get super anxious and stressed, I like start dry heaving to
Uh,
where, to where it like messes up my stomach and I don't know if that has to do with the acid, but like I just get so anxious sometimes with certain things. So I don't know. This winter I'm gonna try to like take off, just stop taking it in general, and hopefully that works. But you never know. Like I said, if I'm supposed to be here, I'm gonna be here. If not, then so be it. Out of all the people that I know, I probably try to take care of my body the best that I can. but that doesn't mean anything. Just because you take care of your body doesn't mean that it's never gonna fail, you know?
Right.
I can only do so much. I can only control what I can control, and that's it. Just try to just take care of my body. That's it.
True.
You've been going to bed early?
I mean, it depends. I mean, if I haven't been doing anything, then yeah.
Yeah, you missed that stream with me and Mr. Bingley, dude. It was crazy. Just playing the freaking whatever that casino game is. It's pretty fun.
Again, it reminds me of the one that I used to play on my phone when I used to live with those people up in Rhode Island. They made me play a casino game because there's two big casinos up in Connecticut, which was only about half an hour away from us.
Yeah,
And they're actually pretty cool. They're really nice to go to. But one of them had their own app and stuff where essentially the games are there. You can play on your phone. I kind of got hooked on it for a bit. So it wasn't bad.
have you talked to them since?
No.
Crazy.
And it's funny. You want to know what I thought was funny though? Which I mean, I guess in a way I understand because it's nothing to do with him. But so when was it? What's today? The 30th. So 2 days ago, it was Israel's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them actually made a post to Israel just saying, hey, happy birthday, man. It's like wow, really?
Oh, so
You
they
guys still
knew
talk?
Israel too.
Yeah, because Israel obviously when he visited me, he visited the house. So
Right.
so, well, I think he's been up there what 3 times, and well, according to them, they loved him. Fucking, they loved how he was. So, and it's like, damn, you guys message him, and it's like, but fucking, Israel obviously did. They call him the gentle giant because obviously he's a really good guy.
Right.
Right. But Israel's told me ever since the first time that he's met them, he's always felt something odd and strange about them. Like it kind of scares him a little bit. Um, but obviously he doesn't say it, and it's just like in my head when I first saw that, I was like, you're just gonna look at them and be like, what the fuck are you guys messaging me for? Like, why you guys? I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the wishes, but fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
what's the point?
yeah. I thought it was kind of funny. It kind of made me smirk a little. I was like, what? Like, really? You're gonna
Just
message
being
Israel?
like that. Right.
Like, wow, okay. Whatever.
Just childish. Your Nintendo Switch died, buddy?
Fucking new deck, man.
It's almost fully charged. Are you playing it or what?
You guys doing anything tomorrow?
Hold on, Lane's talking to me right now.
Oh, my bad. No, you're good. You're good.
There's what? Easter what, buddy? Oh, East Store? Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, dude, you have a full field. Jesus Christ, I get it. I get it. Let's go.
On the East Store? Did you show mommy and see what she thought? Try showing mommy and see what she thinks.
What the hell is this? Oop.
So like I said, I scroll on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And like I follow Randy, and
Mhm.
like I guess for some reason like his girlfriend shows up on my like news feed or whatever.
Ah.
And I swear I don't know if she was like implying that, but like I don't know if she wears a ring intentionally or whatever the case is, but I literally watched a video like just a couple days ago and she was, just talking
Mhm.
and she had a ring on and I'm like, Randy went live maybe about a week ago and I asked him if he had proposed to
Mhm.
his girlfriend yet. I
Mhm.
don't know if that's implying that he finally proposed or what, but I just thought that was super odd. Or did
Excuse
he
me.
propose to her and
No,
he's not saying anything or?
no. I think what they have is something called a promise ring.
Oh, okay. So like it's kind of like an engagement ring, I guess you would say. Or I mean, because that kind of makes sense. Okay, I didn't know if that happened like when I joined his stream or whatever it was, but that's crazy that I asked him and then I see that video and it looked like she was like showing the ring or whatever. But
Damn, no wonder. Jesus Christ, that's not fair.
what happened? No,
Um,
I'm talking to
I
Jay,
just
buddy.
got, I just got my ass kicked in fucking a casual match in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Did you?
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
honestly, I'm
using
afraid to
the
play
new
Yu-Gi-Oh
ring.
because how people they're dude. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's just not fun because I just don't know so many cards. Everybody knows all these cards and what they're capable of.
Mhm.
I just don't want to play it. I'm so used to like the older generation of Yu-Gi-Oh, and
Yeah, yeah, I guess you're
it's
just like Jacob now.
yeah, it's just not. I just don't want to play
Because
it.
he doesn't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore either because of that same reason. Well, his reason apparently is because apparently he sucks.
I mean, I do too, unless I use my Millennium Ankh deck like literally every time I duel, and it's like, yeah, sure, it does good as long as you get the cards that you need in your hand. But like, I want to play with different cards as well. I don't want to just play with the Millennium Ankh.
Right, but I mean that's why you just you open packs or you can create decks, you know. So I
I
was trying to
know.
tell Jacob too, because Jacob doesn't really have a deck like an actual built deck that he made himself. So I'm like, dude, just make your own, make a deck that you really want, you know, and try to focus on that, you know, because obviously if you're just using decks that the game gives you, I mean, no shit, you're gonna be caca, you're not gonna like
Yeah,
it. I was the
right.
same way when I first started, you know, I was really hesitant on playing this damn game. Shit, I didn't even
Not
want to touch online either. I didn't even want to touch casual because I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to play with fucking random ass people. Fucking they gonna fucking one turn kill me.
yeah, but I guess that's any. It just depends on the deck, but I just don't want to learn the new generation of Yu-Gi-Oh. I just don't want to play with pendulums. I don't want to play with all this pizzazz or whatever you want to call it. I just don't care. I just want to literally play a monster in attack position or defense position and let it go, you know? I don't
Right.
really care to play. I don't know. I just haven't played it in a while, and I really just get discouraged because I don't want to play against people with all these different type of decks, I guess.
Oh.
Crazy because I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I genuinely enjoy playing that game. It just
I mean,
sucks when
I still have that booster box, bro, that I'm waiting to open with you. So
oh yeah, we're gonna do it this winter, dude. This summer I've worked no less than like 60 hours a week, and I'm so
damn.
burnt out. I'm so burnt out from this season. It's kind
I
of like
bet.
bad. Like yesterday we had a job. We worked till like 6 o'clock, and yeah, granted it's cold. So like for our finished project, or the product, I guess the finished product, you shouldn't top is what it's called in like 50-degree weather. So like
Mhm.
the material was just so crappy, it kept setting up too quick to where it was just looking bad. And
Mhm.
like I kept telling, like I always been saying, I kind of freaked out this
Mhm.
year about it. Like we need to slow down a little bit,
Mhm.
like paving
Mhm.
wise, like the machine.
Yeah.
They just don't listen. And like I was just getting irritated because mostly every job that we do, I'm the rake guy is what
Mhm.
it's called. And if you ever do asphalt or whatever, you would understand. But anyway, the finished product before it's rolled is on me, And like when I look back and see something that looks like complete shit, it just doesn't sit well with me
Mhm.
because I actually take pride in what I do still.
Right, right, right.
And even one of the owners, one of the owner's kids came out to roll with us, to roll for us, I guess,
Mhm.
for help. And he was like, I think you guys are paving too fast and it's setting up before I can roll it. Like if somebody's saying that to you as like a foreman and he literally, our foreman said, oh, I don't think that's true. Like how can you sit there and say that when I've told you, multiple people tell you that we pave too fast and you
Mhm.
literally still pave fast? Like there was a point where I was raking something like a manhole lid, like a sewer
Mhm.
lid if you know what that is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um and I didn't know we had risers, but it was too high, so I was just like pushing all the material out to where it would roll in and be like pretty flush.
Mhm.
And they just kept paving. And there was a cold joint where the asphalt that we met was cold with the asphalt that we were putting down, so it needed like kick to make it look good. And there
Uh-huh.
was a point where we were doing that and they just kept going and it's like I'm not going to kill myself to do this and then go down and run by the paver. It just ain't me. And so like all day yesterday I was just I don't know. I think my foreman kind of knew. And if my foreman's my best friend's dad that I grew up with,
Mhm.
like so I try to do whatever I can for him. But like
Right.
over time I just keep getting irritated more and more.
Mhm.
It just seems like he doesn't appreciate the work that I do and I'm just getting fed up with it again. I don't know.
Uh,
It's just the same thing every single day and I'm just getting so burnt out. I can't wait. Like literally I can't wait until I get laid off this year. And it's pretty bad to say, but like I've we've literally paved with 7 guys every single day for like the past 3 months.
7 guys.
And
That's it.
7 guys for normally a crew has 10 people.
Uh
Normally
huh.
4 ground guys and we're paving with 3. And
Mhm.
I'm normally the only one raking. Like people help, of course, but like when the paver's moving, there's
Mhm.
normally a guy that worries about the corners, and then
Mhm.
there's another guy that's like shoveling the material where we need it.
Mhm.
So yeah, we've done a lot of work, and I was like, dude, I just told my foreman like halfway through the season, I was like, I'm not gonna chase the paver. I'm not gonna kill myself just so you guys can keep paving. Like I'm just not gonna do it. I've been doing it 12 years, and if you can't like take into consideration like an idea that would help, then I'm just
Mhm.
not gonna do it. So I don't know. Tomorrow he's probably gonna try to talk to me and say, "Hey, I don't want no bad blood or whatever the case is," and I just don't care to hear it. I'm just over
Uh,
it. Good luck, brother. Dropped a like. Thanks for the super chat today, brother. Oh, nice. Scythe? Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I just
mhm.
can't wait. I can't wait to be laid off and just freaking freaking game and worry about I don't know. I was thinking honestly, if I don't get 1,000 subs by the end of this winter, I probably won't keep streaming.
Mm.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to make a push for it when BO7 comes out, and hopefully, um, what is it? Oh, what's that game supposed to be coming out? I forget what it's called.
What?
Oh, not Battlefield. Battlefield already came out. GTA. I'm sorry. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. But like,
Oh, GTA
hopefully, like,
6.
yeah, if those games come out and like it don't help anything, I probably won't stream. I know it's fun, but like you and Mr. Bingley and a couple others, Fosco and a couple others join most of the streams. I mean, I'd rather just party chat with you guys and just play something without worrying about streaming. But we'll see. I mean, you never know. BO7 or GTA might do wonders.
I mean, I guess. I mean, but you make money off streams now, though.
Yeah, I mean when people super chat and whatnot and gift memberships, but normally it's just you and Mr. Bingley, so
Oh,
and there's only been a couple times where it's been like randoms, which is nice too. Don't get me wrong, but I mean it's nice just playing with you guys anyway, so I wouldn't have to worry about like talking to Chad or whatever. It doesn't, it doesn't bother me that much.
you know who I haven't heard from in a while? Now that I think about it,
Who?
JB.
I haven't either, but I've seen him on quite a bit. I was gonna message him and ask him how he's doing, but yeah, he hasn't joined the streams in a good while, like in a couple months. And I see him
Yeah,
playing, I don't know if it's his kids or what, but I see him
right.
playing Roblox and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't heard from him. Yeah, it's been a long, long time. Good dude, good people. That's what I like about streaming, like just meeting good people and people that like the game and whatnot. Like
Mm,
that's all it's
right.
about, just gaming, playing mutual games with one another. But I mean, the people that will continue to show support will stay there, and if not, then so be it.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of making like a IRL stream, or not even an IRL stream, like making. I just wish that I could edit videos, and I need to do more research. But I was thinking about making like a video with us, and then
Mhm.
like making a video with Mr. Bingley, like if we were to go see him this winter,
Uh-huh.
like how we've started together, basically, like since I've been
Right.
streaming. I think that would be so awesome. Just making a like a montage or a video of like we've been together for since day one or whatever.
Right.
I
Yeah, I
think that
think
would
when
be
I
pretty cool.
well, I put my phone. When I joined you, I think you were at like what? Think either slightly under or slightly above 100 subs.
Yeah. Yeah, probably something like that. It just sucks though because this year I've worked so many more Saturdays than I have last year, and like I haven't really streamed that much this year, I feel, like compared to what I did last year. Because I was
Right.
streaming like almost every night or every other night,
Correct. Right.
which it is what it is. Like I got to get sleep and be able to work the next day. So
Right. And obviously you have your family to take care of.
yeah, absolutely. And now that my daughter's in dance and Lane's wrestling, so like the priority isn't there, to do it. It's fun to
Right.
do it, but uh-oh. Somebody's getting scolded. I might
Gotcha.
have to pause this. Hold on, Jay.
Yep.
Oh, let me jump up there. Oh, I am up here. Whoops. Like as much as this is so like monotonous and the same thing over and over again,
Mhm.
this is the same. This is gonna be the new generation of zombies. It sucks. Did you get BO7 already?
Yeah, I got it. I pre-ordered it like
Yeah,
I
you
think a month and a
pre-ordered
half
it.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure that I'll be able to play with somebody, because I don't know if Mr. Bingley's gonna get it or not, to be honest. I have no idea. I was the
Probably
same
not.
way, but like I was like, come on, it's Call of Duty. And if it's gonna be the last generation of zombies or the last zombies for a while at least, I mean I gotta get it.
Right.
Yo, Scythe, welcome to the Wombats. What? Keep up the good work, man. NW sportsmanship today on the record. Me and DDM hit you a real one. Absolutely, dude. Appreciate that, Scythe. Good work on that. Good work on that world record, man. You remember when me and Potato Man did the world record for the first room on Liberty Falls? Like, shoot, that was like a half a year ago.
Was that who you did it with? I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, it was me and Potato Man. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I do. I thought it was somebody else you did that with.
No, it was me and him. But
Oh,
Scythe, this dude that knows Essidency or Alex, they
uh-huh.
um they did it today
Uh-huh.
and they ended up beating it. I think they got to like 148 or 150 or whatever it was.
Oh, damn.
Um but yeah, they ended up beating it. I need somebody to do it with me again to take that throne back, but Potato Man, he hasn't played. The only person
He
that I
hasn't been
would
on
think
at
of
all.
is you. No, he's been playing like Borderlands when
Oh,
he
has
does get on, yeah. But he don't message me back or anything. I think he just stopped streaming.
Yeah,
But
that guy, that's what I was saying. He hasn't streamed in, dude, a good while.
yeah, he was streaming on Twitch, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he just decided not to worry about it or what, but the only person that I would think of doing it with is you or Mr. Bingley. And I don't know if Mr. Bingley really cares to go high rounds as much as maybe you would. I feel like you would do it with me just to do it with me, but we got to get that record back. I know you would do it. I know you would do it with me,
So,
Jay.
so what is it though? What, just in the first room?
First room. I think me and Mr. Potato Man or whatever you want to call it. We got
Uh-huh.
to 110 and they beat it today. It's crazy that they just now got beat because I guess that just shows that the game isn't really sought after. You know, that people really, I guess, wouldn't care to play. But I think we could get it. I think we can get to 200. It just depends on the day and the gobblegums we have and whatnot.
Right.
I think we could beat that for sure. Because me and him beat it the first try that we did it, you know?
Right.
So if you're ever up for that, that's kind of why I'm running this game right here,
Uh-huh.
is to get gobblegums for BO7 and like to do other things like that. But I would definitely, if you wanted to put the time in to beat that, I would definitely be down. I don't know. I don't think you have to stream it though. I think just one person has to stream because they were saying that everybody has to stream. I don't think that's the case. I think one person has to stream, you know, just to show the.
But what do you mean though? Like, why you want to put just like ZWR?
I mean, kinda. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's just like a first
Because
room duos world record.
if you want to put it on ZWR, if I remember correctly, I mean, yeah, we both have to stream it if it has to be on ZWR.
Uh, uh, I don't know because me and Mr. Bingley did it one time and I didn't
Uh-huh.
stream it. I wasn't streaming it, and
Uh-huh.
he put it on ZWR and it still counted. So I don't
Huh.
know. I hope you get the record back. Me and DDM like the challenge, LMAO. Heads up, with one jet gun, it ain't easy to maintain the manglers and shit. Right. Yeah, me and Potato Man, the person that I did it with, Scythe, we had both jet guns going, but you guys had a good point too. It stuns the zombies, you know, like not I guess not the zombies, but manglers. It just takes a little bit more time maybe. But you guys had a good point. I think it went faster with you guys. I mean, what you streamed for what 9 hours, and you guys got to what 148. What was the round that you guys actually got to? Once you guys passed me, I was like, yeah, it's cooked. You guys already got it.
I guess we'll do first room duo for world record 999. Let's go.
Dude, I would love to do that. I know you can do it with me, Jay. Like I said, it would be you or Mr. Bingley, the only two people that I would actually do it with.
Oh, he said they only lost because he disconnected.
Oh, really? Dude,
Yeah,
you gotta hook that Ethernet cable up to that PC, bruh.
and they said what DDM disconnected at 148.
No. Oh, oh, no way. It was DDM that disconnected. Because I remember watching your stream for what was that, Town Reimagined. You were going for like the world record 102 or whatever, and you disconnected. I figured it might have been your internet, but it was DDM's internet. That's crazy, dude. It was what, 148?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got to beat that, Jay, for sure. And what I've heard, I don't know 100%, but like what I've heard is that like the Gobblegums from BO6 transfer to BO7, so that's kind of like another reason why I'm doing these I guess high round games.
Mm.
Is because I mean, if they transfer, I want to try to get Perkaholic and whatnot to be able to make a run for BO7 because I mean, genuinely, like a game like this, I feel like I could make the race with Decal and Insomnia Virus. I just never have that opportunity because of work, so
Right.
we'll see. It comes out on a Friday, November 14th, so you never know.
Well, they said that they might end up pushing it, which I doubt, but
What,
there
like
was
pushing
the
it
talk.
back or making it sooner?
No, making it sooner.
Well, hopefully they let us know about that. That would be nice. To be fair too, Scythe, we did it before like so many other things came out too. And not saying that like it's an excuse, but like you have the death machine, you had the rocket launcher special, like there's so many specials that could drop, and that was what I was trying to say. All we had was chopper gunners, mutant injections, RCXD, and what was the other ones that would drop? Like just the normal ones from the game. But like Death Machine could take out an abomination itself pretty quickly. So you kind of really don't need the second jet gun. As long as somebody has the jet gun, clearly it works out. Yeah, me and DDM watched back your footage and you had a good strat going on. We just changed it slightly and DDM disconnected at 148. Oh yeah, Town Reimagined map is really easy to crash on. I disconnected one round before the world record on that map. I don't know how that F you and Mr. Potato got two jet guns. LML, we used so many gums and only ever got one. I was trying to tell you. Scythe. Yeah, true. 9 months ago, you did it. Right, so that was kind of like when the game was newer. Yeah, 9 months ago. So the game's, what, been out a year? Just about?
Yeah,
I think
actually,
it
it's been
is.
exactly over a year. Yep.
Yeah, exactly a year. So I that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so beatable. Not saying that you guys did shit or anything. Like, you guys did well. It was awesome to actually see somebody try to go for the world record, you know, for duos, because not many people care to do duos and it's a long process, and I get it, but like it was crazy that it lasted that long is what I'm saying, I guess. But I know me and Jay here, Zombies Killer, we'd beat that.
I don't know. Yeah, I remember
Yes.
I sucked.
No, you don't. You don't even need the jet gun. I would use the jet gun. You'd use whatever gun, the ray gun Mark II or ray gun, whatever gun you wanted to. You don't suck at zombies, dude. I don't know why you say that to yourself. Gotta have confidence, bro. Like I said, you, Mr. Bingley, me, and like even TGA probably, if we all did like a 4-player world record against like Insomnia Virus, Decal, the people that they play with, I would be so confident in like making a run for it. Because I think I think we're just as good as them. We just play differently. If we had to play the way that they play and like just train and stuff, I think it's very doable. I think we'd be I think we'd be top on the list, honestly, like with the people that we have. Maybe that's biased because of, clearly we know each other and play
Right.
together, but shoot, I would put freaking thousands of dollars on it. You don't even use wonder weapons. That's what's crazy. Like you do well without wonder weapons.
The
So
only time I used the wonder weapon the most, I think, would have to be the tomb.
the tomb, did you get the freaking ice staff on the tomb?
Yeah, yeah, because I think me and Jacob we played a little bit of Haunted Havoc, and he wanted to get a lot of XP. So I was like, dude, I mean, I guess technically, I mean, to what people say, I guess Tomb is the easiest map to really get like a high round on. So,
It's
I was
definitely the
like,
fastest, I would say, for sure.
all right, well, I guess let's try to make it 100 at least. Um, and I mean, we didn't make it 100. I think we only made it to 71, I believe. But that was really the only time where I just mainly used the ice staff, yeah. But what made it annoying about that Haunted Havoc mode is, bro, it's all those fucking mimics, dude.
Dude, so many. And you can't save and quit or save and pause or whatever.
Right.
Because I was going to try to do that, like, first room, get to, like, 999, but, like,
Mhm.
you can't even do that. If you
Right.
go back for the record, definitely let me know. And DDM will watch y'all run it. I mean, that's up to Jay. Scythe, I mean, if he would want to run it with me, then I would
Excuse me.
consider running it back, but I'm not going to do it with a random, that's for sure.
Yeah, just go into a random lobby. Hey, you want to do a world record challenge duo first one with me? Come on, let's go.
I mean, that's kind of how you met me, though. Like, I was not really
Yeah, but
doing like
it wasn't
high
for high
rounds. I was
rounds.
trying to do Easter eggs, but still at the
Yeah.
same time, like you joined.
Well, yeah, 'cause it was one of my favorite games. So I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you have World War II, Jay?
I have it, yeah. I've had it since day one.
So you don't have it downloaded though?
Yeah, I don't have it downloaded. I mean, I can if I wanted to.
Because I just downloaded it recently. Actually, I just downloaded it today. Like I finished downloading it,
Mhm.
and I was thinking about maybe playing it. I've never played that Final Reach or Reich or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Final
That
Rank. I mean,
map.
it's a good map. It's a good map. I think, in my opinion, from what I've seen, now I can't say much because I haven't actually played them. But from what I've seen, I think Final Rank is like the best map on that game for me, besides Groston House. But Groston House is it's like the challenge one though.
So do you have to pay for the maps or what? Same
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, it was like the old ways. Yeah. There's only one map, if I remember correctly, that you don't pay for, and ironically enough, the only way you get it is by beating an Easter egg.
That's what Mr. Bingley was telling me, but I had no idea. Like I
Yeah.
said, I have the game and I don't remember playing that map. Lane played it this morning before school and I was like, I have no idea. Like he was asking where Juggernaut was and stuff like that. Like I've just never seen that.
Yeah, I don't even think there is Juggernaut.
Yeah, there's Juggernaut, but I don't know, it's just weird. Like it's just weird the way that they have it.
No,
I don't
I
remember playing it.
remember I pre-ordered it, World War II. I pre-ordered like the deluxe edition, whatever, came with the season pass and everything.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I think I played it for like a week and a half, and then I never touched it again. I kind of, I guess essentially I wasted my money on that because I
Yeah,
never played any of the DLCs ever.
that's probably what I did too, because like I said, I have the game and I don't remember playing it whatsoever. I don't remember the zombie map. I don't remember anything of it really, so I'm guessing I was the same way.
I mean, I remember a little bit of it still, not much, but I'm sure once if I were to jump in a game, I can probably slowly figure a couple things out. At least like the basics, like getting pack and stuff. Because the thing I liked about World War II, which I think me and Bingley were talking about it, is the fact that like so the one thing and the reason I hate World War II myself personally, I'm not a big fan of it, is because when they were releasing the game, they advertised it as, "Watch, this is now going to be the most horrifying zombies experience to date." Like people say, "Oh, because they've been bitching, like we want zombies, like real horror zombies. Zombies is supposed to be about horror, not like the year before, it was Infinite Warfare and it was all goofy and
Right.
zombies
Light.
breakdancing."
Yeah.
So they're like, "All right, we hear your call. We're gonna make it scary and true horror." And I'm gonna lie that at least atmosphere wise, they, for the Final Reich, for the bits that I've played, yeah, they definitely did. I mean, the atmosphere, dude, it gets really
Oh,
fucking
it was
creepy.
definitely dark for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But it's just they filled it with the generic, just random ass jump scares, which I really don't like. It's annoying and it's stupid. Because in my opinion, it's just them trying too hard to make it scary.
Right.
So I mean, that's the only reason why I hate it. They think they tried too hard. My thing.
Oh, so it was no good for you.
Yeah. No. So like again, just the constant random jump scares, and then you hear like the little what they call the stinger sound of the jump scare, like they do in movies. It's
Yeah.
like really. It's like especially once you get into the higher round, it's almost happening constantly. It's like okay, dude, this is kind of annoying. Like you're running away from zombies, you turn a corner and just zombie. It's like oh my, okay, Jesus Christ. So I mean, I guess gameplay wise, I mean it wasn't too bad, but none of the Easter eggs are I think pretty crazy on it.
So that would be a game that you wouldn't play then. It wouldn't be another game that you would play back.
I'll jump on it. I mean, it's funny because I think I did jump on it at least at one point earlier this year. I think for a little bit. 'Cause I did have it downloaded.
Yeah.
Whether it be when I was here or I think the last couple months that I was still in Rhode Island, I know I had it and I did jump on it and just played like a solo game for a bit.
Just to see. Right.
Just to see where I was and where I left off.
Right.
Um, and yeah, I mean I played a little bit and I think the highest round, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think the highest round I've made it was only I think like in the 40s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still 40s. It's probably the same thing. I'd imagine it just gets monotonous, don't it?
I mean after a while a little bit, yeah. I mean it's because it still has like the old school way, it's not like today with rarity and stuff like that.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, we
It is
all
what it
know how
is.
I feel though. I would rather go back to the BO3 version of zombies, like where there's no shield. Like I guess shields, but like an actual shield that where you have to build on the map, of course,
Oh,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
not like the shield itself, the augments. I don't know. I mean, I don't. It's
all right,
hard because
because with drug you technically have that. Yeah, if you use I think what is it, the turtle something, turtle whatever it's called, turtle
turtle
back,
shell. Yeah,
turtle shell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's essentially like your shield. If they hit you from behind, you don't take damage, but if they hit you from front, you take full damage.
right. And then you die from that crap.
Yeah, yeah, especially in the high rounds, dude. I don't see any high round player running that at all, dude. Because if you get hit in the front twice, you're done.
Well, they actually had like there's a video on YouTube, and I'm sure people have posted it, but like there's you could run turtle shell
Hmm.
on the Reckoning
Uh-huh.
and where the elevator is, and still be all right because they you would just stand and face the elevator,
Uh-huh.
and you just would get hit from the back, but you would automatically get your armor back with like a certain augment. I don't know. I just think it makes it so much more easier. Clearly, we talked about like just having all these augments on the perks and whatnot. So I don't know. Turtle shell has been used though on the Reckoning though. I've seen it, but I wouldn't risk using it because once you get hit once, like from the face or like
Uh huh.
face forwarding,
Yeah.
yeah, you would be cooked. So
Dang.
Jay, I'm gonna go
Yep.
tell the kids goodnight. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm gonna
Tell
pause
Lane
it.
sweet dreams.
Yes, sir. Will do. Hold on one second.
Yep.
Yo, Sporty, do you have your chat set to live chat? Yeah, I think so. I think so, Scythe. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just grinding to be honest with you, so I'm not paying attention to like chat because I mean I get more viewers on BO3. I guess that's where I started streaming off of, but like this is just to get gobblegums and whatnot to for BO7. I don't know. Doing something different. I've ran BO3 for a while the past couple weeks and I just want to take a break from it and just chill. So,
Oh, that's funny. No, I see why you said that though, because DDM is in the chat,
oh
but
no, I
when I
don't
have it
see
set
his
to top
chats at all.
messages, you have to change it to all messages, and then he'll pop up.
What do you mean? Top
So,
messages? Oh,
well, I
that's
don't know what you're.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know if what you're
Oh,
looking at.
okay.
Yeah, then
That's
now it
weird. I
pops up,
don't know
and
why it was set to that.
yeah.
Okay, now I see DDM's messages. What's up? I think he just left or somebody just left. Sight to go. What's up, baby? How we doing, Sporty? What's up, Daddy? That's so weird. What's up, Daddy? Yo, Sporty, do you
Yeah.
have your? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't see his chats before. Thanks, Jay. I didn't know that, but I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna go tell the kids goodnight, and I'll be right back.
All right,
So
bro.
I'll be back in a minute.
1,000.
All right, we're back. LMAO, all good, bro. I'm here. Absolutely. Welcome, DDM. Appreciate it, bro. Have a good stream, bro. W Sportsmanship today for real. Appreciate you showing my boy support with the dono. Absolutely, dude. I mean, as much as this
That was
game is like kind of newer, I guess, and not like what I've grown up playing, I guess. I don't know, for the like the newer generation. I mean, I really don't want zombies to die out because I don't know.
like
It just like secures my ADD or ADHD or whatever, and I just enjoy playing zombies. So I don't want Call of Duty not to make zombies. I'd rather play zombies 100% than multiplayer. Multiplayer is just chopped, you know. So I appreciate you in the stream, dude. Thank you for joining. What are you doing, Jay? You still playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
yeah.
Are you?
Yep.
Jeez, I'm getting freaking decked over here. Gosh, dang it. Aren't you guys, DDM and Scythe, aren't you guys supposed to be doing like a Shattered Veil run soon? Like a challenge? You guys are going against each other or whatever? I'll let you guys catch up, and I would like to join that. It'd make it more interesting. Like having people to go against for sure. To play the map than just to go for it. I don't know. I think it makes it more exciting when more people are trying to do what you guys are doing or the challenge. I don't think Jay and Mr. Bingley would want to run for 999. I know you said
Who's
you were
running for
gonna try.
999?
What's that?
Who's running for 999?
I don't know. I think they were talking about like having a race to 999 like with their like group.
Uh
I think it would be DDM, Scythe, maybe Alex Essidency,
huh. Uh huh.
but I don't know who else. Maybe Zach. I think they mentioned. But like I said, I think it would be just so much more exciting going against people doing it than just doing it in general. Which either way, I'm going to do it in general because I'm trying to get these gobblegums up. Because like I said, it's going to be me and you playing BO7, Jay. Mr. Bingley's going to be freaking watching us on the PS3.
PS3.
If we go to, do you have paid time off,
Damn it.
Jay?
I mean, I would have to check how much I have because I know I used a day, so I think that's all I had at the time. A day.
Oh, was it? I was about to say if you had PTO, paid time off, like we're definitely going to go see Mr. Bingley this winter. Me and you, we'll go on a freaking plane ride and we'll just have Mr. Bingley chauffeur us around. That'd be freaking sick. But you'd have to have at least like 5 days off, paid time off. Because I don't know if you would be able to just take the days off, you know?
I mean, I probably can. I would just have to talk to HR and do what they call like a leave of absence. And obviously, I mean, that wouldn't be paid, but I mean, it'd probably get approved.
Yeah, as long as it got approved, I just wouldn't want you to like lose your job because of it or whatever, you know?
I mean, no. I mean, I wouldn't lose it. I mean, if anything, the only thing that withdrawal concern for me again is just that. I mean, depending when we go or whatever, I have to see how my bills look. If not, I don't want to fuck myself over either.
Right, which I understand. Yeah, we'll
Excuse me.
talk. Maybe we'll talk more about it. We're supposed to be going on vacation at the beginning of January to Florida with the kids. So, but like
Oh,
I wouldn't mind going to me and you going to freaking Nevada to see Mr. Bingley. That would be freaking awesome. Do an IRL stream, going to the freaking bars, clubbing, dude. We'd get freaking crunk. That'd be awesome. Bring Lane to drive us home.
go out the hell. Too funny.
That would be funny. He would love it. He wouldn't mind it at all.
You'd be too busy dying of laughter from us just being
Oh,
drunk.
absolutely. Oh, probably 100%. You'd be like, Dad, what? Why are you acting like that? Buddy, you'll understand when you get older. It would definitely be a good time for sure. Randy probably wouldn't come with us, huh? He probably wouldn't go.
I mean, I'm sure he wants to, but I don't know how his plans are. So,
Is she still living with you guys?
duh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you kicked her out or whatnot.
totally. Yeah, because I have that ability.
Just tell him what it is. Say this is my house and you gotta live under my rules. Everything been going good though at the house and whatnot.
For now, yeah.
That's good. Oh, what the hell is that? I swear I pressed triangle to put my shield back up and it doesn't like activate. It's weird. How late are you about to be up for, Jay?
I don't know, maybe another hour or two.
Yeah, 'cause I'll probably get off. Once I get to 170, I'll probably get off stream. Probably
Mhm.
hang out, watch the football game a little bit, and then maybe get back on, but I don't know. I don't know. Dude, that annihilates it. That's insane. Freaking Mr. Peaks annihilates the what I don't even know what it's called. What is it called?
What?
The in Shattered Veil, what's the boss called?
Oh, the elder disciples.
Yeah, the disciples. Yeah, it just annihilates it. It's crazy. It makes it go so much faster. It's crazy. Instead of like training the zombies and trying to kill the disciple,
Right.
Mr. Peak just destroys them. Like I think a round is going like 2, 3 minutes maybe, if that.
Uh huh. Damn, I
There we
didn't get
go.
shit. Jesus Christ.
What, you opening packs?
No, doing this random, I'm casual, and I just, I guess you can say I'm being a Bingley. I'm using the way I made my Skull Servant deck, and I just dumped 10 cards in my graveyard, hoping I get a lot of Skull Servants in there, and I didn't get any other than like all my Magic cards and
No way.
And I'm
Cards that
like,
you already
what?
had?
No. Oh, like all my magic cards that I could use and stuff. I think I got one skull servant in there. I'm like, really? That's all I did?
I don't know, that Skull Servant deck that you guys are creating or that Mr. Bingley has, do that. I mean, that's pretty
Mhm.
solid. He
I
always
mean, it
gets
has its counters though, obviously, but
right, but
yeah,
everything does nowadays, you know, like you can always counter something. Like with
right.
with the Millennium Monk, like there's something that you can counter with it. It's just crazy. It seems like every card has an effect now that you
Yeah,
play with, you know.
yeah. And it's funny because even like the OG original cards, obviously they remade to have effects to keep up with the current generation.
Yeah. Yeah, just remade him.
Yeah.
I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to freaking play Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't want to lose.
What the hell is this? Oh, they don't have levels, so
We started at 131, we're at 166. How long's it been? It's been an hour and a half, so we went 30, 35 rounds in an hour and a half with a little bit of pause. Ah, it's not terrible. I just hope to get good gobblegums, damn it. Have they leaked like any of the good gobblegums or any of the new gobblegums or anything like that?
I think just a couple. And I think those are the ones that they mentioned during the beta.
Oh, like the one that gives you 30,000 points, dude, that's insane. It's
Yeah,
basically like a shopping free. 30,000
it's funny
points.
because they did admit that we were gonna get shopping free in Black Ops 6 at some point, and like
Yeah,
we're about to reach the end of the cycle and we still haven't got it. People are
no,
saying that we might get it in the mid season of the current season, but I don't know. We'll see.
haven't gotten it at all. There's gonna be no more updates for BO6, is there? Like this is it, right?
I think so.
Because BO7 comes out in 2 weeks, so like what would they update? Maybe like the gameplay itself, but they're not gonna add more to the game, are they?
I don't think so. No.
I can't believe it's almost 10 o'clock already. Holy cow.
Yep. Time to fly when you have fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have a rain day today, and I was trying to stay up, and I freaking couldn't stay up. I was freaking
Ah,
cooked.
yeah, at least you took advantage of that sleep. You needed it.
Yeah, it was nice. Then I woke up this morning at like what 7, I think it was.
Ah, he surrendered.
Nice. That's a dub. That's a dub. Lane played the final Reich or whatever map it was. He had no idea what to do.
Did he like it though?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. They must have been trying to do the Easter egg or whatever. I don't know, because there was a ship in the air that kept like attacking him, kept like dropping
Oh,
bombs on him,
yeah,
and he was getting
yeah,
irritated. But
yeah.
other
If you
than
get
that,
far enough, yeah, in the quest, yeah, yeah, that'll do that.
is that's not even part of the Easter egg then?
No, it is. Like I'm saying, if you get far enough in the quest,
Oh,
then
okay. Because I
there's
was
that in the
wondering,
sky. Yeah.
because he kept getting down from this like blimp looking thing. He was getting mad. He was like, "Dad, I'm done." Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see you guys. Definitely at least a winner for a
Oh,
bit.
for sure. I can't wait. I don't do shit. Just stay home, and the kids are at school all day, so it'll be different. It'll just be me and my youngest.
Well,
We'll just be chilling. Dude, shock charges are so crazy. I'd rather use shock charges than Cashmere's. They're so
what about
clutch.
socks?
What's
Use
that?
my socks.
Shock charges, not sock charges. Come on. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm nuking them.
Ant boy? What the fuck?
So much salvage. Not that I need it. I'm at 140,000 salvage. What the hell do I need it for? All right, last round, 170, and we'll stop, and maybe we'll get back on in a little bit. I don't know. I might fall asleep. Who knows? I'm freaking getting old.
Feels lovely, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Swear to God, these people, they have no time in their life.
Oh, just what? One turn killing you?
No, fucking. I mean, I'm still on the screen where it says victory and opponent surrender. No, I'm going through my phone.
Oh,
Someone
I
made
got you.
someone just made a random meme. It's supposed to be obviously the scenario is just typical, I guess, husband and wife. And the husband says, like thinking, he's like, the doctor said I should touch myself whenever I feel like it.
Wait.
And his wife responds like, no, honey. He said you could have a stroke at any time.
That's great. That is so funny. Snap. What people do, man. That's so great.
Ooh.
I don't even know what the highest run I made. I think it was like I made it to 400 and I died because of a freaking stupid parasite. That was so
What?
long ago though.
What, on Shattered?
Yeah, on Shattered. I think that was the only like attempt that I tried. I don't think I really tried much more after that. That's kind of like the breaking point, another breaking point, I guess. And here I am, still playing. I wanted to do first room Shattered Veil to like try to get to 999 just to beat decals, but I haven't gotten luck with the Gabblegums at all.
Uh,
All right, we're gonna save and quit here. We're at 170. Maybe. Oh, there's the last zombie. There we go. All right, the zombie's dead. 142,000 salvage. I will take that. Save and quit. There we go. An hour and 40 minutes. We got to 39 rounds. That's not terrible. Depending on if my wife goes to sleep early, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream longer and try to get to 200 or something.
Mm.
I don't know. We'll see. You'll probably be sawing logs, Jay.
If it's after midnight, oh, definitely.
Yeah. I went through that many rounds. What 131 to 170, 39 rounds, and I got three gobblegums. What kind of bull crap is that?
I thought it was double Gobblegum weekend now.
It said that.